Like my go-to favorite food was Kraft macaroni and cheese.
The fried rice that she made, even though it was really low quality.
My favorite food when I was younger was like rice, and my mom will make this like lentil sauce, and it's called ball.
When I was younger, my favorite food was probably just rice, because it went with so many like side dishes.
All over the world, there are different traditions and practices in terms of food. Every culture has its own way of enriching the world with their cuisine and bringing people together. Monte Vista shows this through our lunches and brunches during tutorial and human classes, where people share food and converse about their day, or whatever drama is going on that everybody just has to know about. Food connects people to each other, gives them something in common. It holds sentimental value and memories we thought we had forgotten. It gives us a sense of home and a sense of adventure, depending where we are in the world. Food has the power to make us feel sad, happy, or even bold. Here at Monte Vista, there's quite a variety in terms of food.
I was born and raised here all of my life. I've never been outside of the United States, and my family is completely Korean, so I've lived in a mixture of Korean and American culture. Breakfast, something really simple like cereal or milk or ice, toast, fruits, those kind of things. For lunch, my mom always ended up either making like Korean side dishes, sort of, and rice or sandwiches. And then for dinner, we normally have like a mix of a bunch of different things, like American and Korean fusion together.
So my mom is from Bangladesh, which is a country right under near the India-Pakistan area, and my dad is from India. And both of them actually grew up in the Middle East. We're more attuned to like our Bangladeshi culture, and like my mom will always make like some different kind of protein. So like some days it's like chicken, or like most days it's chicken. Some days it's like beef, and like sometimes it's like lamb, or like it's goat. So like we'll eat like several different types of proteins, but like it's always like alongside rice and that lentil sauce.
Yep.
Typically for like lunch, we'd probably eat stuff like sandwiches, salads, just typical American dishes. And for breakfast, usually just eggs, soup, any type of like American dishes. It was always a variety for dinner. We always ate stuff like steak, pork belly, also salads again, and lots of vegetable soup.
Here at Monte Vista, we don't have a lot of diversity, but we do at least have some. Plenty of cultures are present at Monte Vista, but are limited. In the survey done on ellisdoke.org, 50.1% of students at Monte Vista prefer Asian food, versus the 49.9% of students who prefer any other cuisine.
My family's cultural heritage seems to follow sort of the stereotypical American culture. My family typically started weekdays with cereal for breakfast, and for lunch we would have a sandwich and some chips and some fruits or veggies, and then dinner was like sort of just a different thing every night. So my mom made a lot of different foods: spaghetti, sweet and sour chicken, pork chops.
In the country, so future is going to be different too. A lot of people feel food can make people vulnerable or insecure depending on what they eat, because they feel people could be judged. But because of these racial similarities at Monte Vista, food ties people together.
I don't think that people would judge me for what I eat, because where I live currently is like everyone's Asian and everyone eats Asian food. And even if the food that I eat is like a mix between American and Korean, it doesn't really like show up too greatly. And it's something that almost everyone is pretty much used to, so no, I don't think so.
People judge me for my food choices for sure. I'm a real wimp when it comes to spice, and my siblings often make fun of me because they'll make food and I'll be like, oh, I need water, or like, I can't eat this is too spicy.
There are several different cultures here at Monte Vista High School with a wide variety of foods. People have different appetites influenced by several outside justifications. Our cultures can affect us in numerous ways, some more tedious, some good, but the food is most definitely an upside.